Hi, my name's Lauren and I'm part of the Energy Specialist team at CCS. Today I'm going to provide an overview of the supplier model contracts or customer contract. For the purposes of this video, I will refer to it as customer contract. In this short video, I will go over some common questions regarding the customer contract. This will include what it is, how often it needs to be signed, and what impact it has on your arrangements with CCS. Firstly, what is the customer contract? When you join CCS, you sign a customer access agreement. This confirms the basket you would like to join and gives us the permission to trade on your behalf. Within this agreement, you have terms and conditions around the energy purchasing and, for example, the termination notice period. This agreement is evergreen and continues unless you inform us that you no longer wish to use CCS. This agreement covers all framework renewals and therefore doesn't need to be re-signed when the framework renews. A customer contract is separate from the agreement that you sign with CCS. It is the supplier terms and conditions of supply. These terms and conditions are created to be in line with the current framework. So how often are new customer contracts sent? As the customer contract reflects a current framework, a new one needs to be signed when you move on to a new framework. For reference, the energy framework renews every 4 years, so you can expect to receive a new customer contract in line with this. You will see dates on the customer contract that refer to how long it's in place. These dates relate only to the length of the framework and not how long you were in contract with CCS. As I mentioned earlier, your energy agreement with CCS is evergreen and it continues regardless of changes in framework or supplier. As the contract reflects the supplier terms and conditions, it is sent out by the supplier directly by DocuSign. CCS doesn't send it or receive a copy of the agreement. Therefore, if you have any queries regarding the contract or you feel that it should be sent to somebody else within the organisation, then this should be raised with the suppliers. You will continue with CCS in your chosen basket regardless of if the customer contract is signed or not, as it is separate to the customer access agreement. However, you should sign the customer contract as it does reflect the CCS imposed framework terms for the supplier. To recap, the customer contract is an agreement between customer and supplier. It is the supplier terms and conditions which reflect the current framework. You'll be asked to sign one whenever you move to a new framework. It doesn't impact prices, basket, or contract end date, and CCS doesn't send out the model contract, so any queries regarding it should be sent to the supplier directly. I hope you found this short video useful. Thank you for listening.